Welcome back, everyone. My name's Eltamar, and we're going to be continuing our playthrough of Avowed. Where we left off last time, we were on our way to Solace Keep. It is, in fact, just up the road here. I'm going to take the camp here really quickly. I don't actually think we need to enter it to get the camp to work, but a pretty cool camp location, I gotta say. Alright, I'm ignoring the people, even though some of the exclamation marks. I want to go to the workbench really quickly. We can upgrade one of our weapons. Actually, no, just one. We don't have enough Blackwood branch, apparently. That said, let's upgrade our gun. And to get it to level legendary, not exactly a good way of saying that, but the legendary level, we need 4 Adraban, which we don't have. We also need a bunch more Blackwood branches. We could actually upgrade our wolf armor to superb. Did my game just crash? It's doing something. Okay, well, whatever. I could do the other one. We don't have enough branches by far anyways, so let's just get our armor up to superb level 3, and then we'll deal with the rest of it later on.
Else finding it hard to breathe.
Let's get out of here. Alright, so as we travel through this land, we're going to look around for...
Schemes in the dark. The mountains shift in unknowable shapes.
What's eating at you?
The sulfur scalds. We do not like to linger in this place.
We won't stay in the tusks long. We'll find the garden and get out.
The rushes stir. We smell danger. Obstacles in the path.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Beast of treachery smells you. It stalks you across the land.
Okay.
A sword for a settlement. The scorpion promises to protect. Rose today, thorn tomorrow. Friend or foe, the branches shake.
This bothers you a great deal, doesn't it?
Another time, a distant ache. A hidden strike, a bond bleeds in silence. Have your hands known this?
I betrayed someone once and I'm not proud of it.
Shame. A scar burned in a field. Why?
I had to protect someone. They didn't know what was best for themselves.
Flip the wings. A false promise. The safety of the cage. The venom bloomed. We wonder. What good is a vow if it can break?
We can't plan for every contingency. What matters is that it mattered once.
Fleeting light. We have learned much. Dream of dandelions with 2 heads.
Okie dokie. Let's head towards the keep, which is apparently just across this bridge here. There's also some sort of weird... I want to say it's like a heat effect, probably from the lava. Yep. That's about right. Okay.
My. It's rather dusty here, isn't it? How did the dwarves manage?
I'm starting to wonder if those gates are to keep strangers out, locals in.
Cave coral and... spring berries. Gotta keep an eye out for plants because we need blackened wood and stuff. What is this? He asked. Something up here first. Might be blackened wood. No, it's slag heart melon. Okay, well, what's in here first? Serena's Mercy. Prisoner incident log. This log contains neat and terse limber, with each entry written by a different hand. Curiously, the name of the passenger in the last incident had been entirely crossed out, rendering the name illegible. Inmate Faldu claimed guards were withholding food and water, found crumbs under bedding, given reduced rations for a fortnight. Inmate Cressidu once again refused water and soap for bathing, claims he never needed them before. Warden dumped water over inmate's head, threw soap at him. Inmate Rini appeared not to respond for wake-up call or attempts to rouse her. Healer found nothing wrong. Wardens hid behind wall and offered food, and inmate awoke, ate, and then pretended to sleep once more. Inmate ... has spent most days arguing against his imprisonment. Warden offered to speak with Counselor Mahala since she brought the charges, and the inmate settled down. Prisoner has since been transferred. Warden has no plans to contact Counselor. Can I add that to the journal? Hello, anybody in here? Thane's confession. Dear friendly guards of Solace Keep, I'm ready to make a confession. I confess I used a scroll of form of the helpless beast to turn into a pig. I confess that I accidentally followed a guard into the council chamber. I confess that when the spell wore off, my clothes were gone. Furthermore, I confess that being a pig was the second greatest experience of my life, and I confess that I'm not sorry. Did you know this is the most cramped prison I've ever stayed in? Thankfully, I won't be here long. If I'm guilty of anything, it's that I'm criminally underappreciated as an escape artist. Your pal, Tane the Archmage, author of Tane's Chaotic Orb. They had an Archmage in here? Okay, fair enough. A chest that we can steal from the guards. Corrupted Audra and some other junk. Prison tower key. We're just gonna steal that without the guards carrying, apparently. Right? People regularly walk into prisons and take the guard's key with no repercussion.
You let me out of here right now.
Down over there.
Writings of Serena 2. Listen all, we got things mixed up. Too much old-fashioned talk getting in the way of what needs to be done. Too many old dwarves fussing over too much old stone. We need a new way. Look at the broken walls, look at the barren fields. This is where old stone led us, and the tablets are shattered or stolen, but still the old dwarves say go back to Nandru's tablets, go back to their way. What way? The way is broken right in half. Pause here for laughter. Now, don't we need a new way? Yeah, stand up and be heard, down in the mine. Do you go to your work thinking, I wish I had a tablet to tell me the way? Nay, nay. When you quench the steel in the shrine, do you think to yourself, yes, I've done this as Nandru taught me, as I read from the tablets? Nay, nay. You do your work the way that works today. We need to go back to the word before the stone. We need to turn back to the oldest word. We need to find a new way. Stand up, sing out. And here's the new way I found. Solace isn't made of stone. No. Solace isn't made of walls or watchtowers, is it? No, no. Solace is made of us. We live in the hands of Wodika. We work with the hands of Abaddon. We burn in the fire of Magrin as we struggle and survive. So dead stone can't lead us. No. No more dead stone. Didn't Andrew say to stay in this land we must grow our staying power? Yeah, he did say so. Now does stone grow? Does a tablet grow? Nay, nay, nay. It does not learn, it does not grow. So from now on, the word Nandru lives in us. We will learn the word, and we will teach the word, and the word will live in us. No more stone. Only the word. As we speak and hear it. Only the word as we teach and learn it. Friends, I have to say it, and if you say it with me, I know you agree. No more stone tablets. The word will belong to us, and we will belong to the word. Can I hear your yays? Cut by a third. Hit the keystone phrases harder. Give them more chances to sing out.
Innocent.
No, you gave the goods back. That's something else.
I demand this farce of a justice system answer for itself. Oh, thank the gods. Finally.
Renato here was selling our grave goods to traveling merchants. Don't let him tell about maps and causes. He's a common thief.
What's this about grave goods?
I admit I took a few things from Pargrunan memorials. And I admit the caravans paid me a good price for them.
Expeditions have costs.
So you were lining your own pockets.
You can't line a pocket that's full of holes. Sansa has no idea what the living lands are like. He sits in his emporium and thinks it's the dead fire. Well, it's not. Every day out here is a matter of life and death.
We do fine without grave robbing.
I just needed to survive.
Alright, he's learned his lesson, let him out.
You can't just barge in and tell us what to do with our prisoners.
With his survival skills, he'd be back within a week, or dead.
How dare you? I'll have you know I'm a seasoned adventurer.
Ha! Can't argue with that. This is the tusks we're talking about. You're free to go.
About time. I owe you, whoever you are. Actually, wait, I can do better than that.
Give me your maps.
Take my notes. Just do me a favor and don't tell Sansa where I've been.
Thanks.
I'll come up with something.
as soon as I found a place to bathe.
I'm sure they let you bathe. They threw water and soap on someone, so...
Oh, how cozy. The blood really brings everything together.
Just gonna take all that stuff. Nice torture chamber. Lovely. Looks like they have a thing you get tied to and maybe just torn up on your back. You know, I'm not entirely sure what this one's for. I guess you lay down on it and then they spin it, or they pull you back and forth across it, puncturing you on the way. No, it's hard to tell. That's a spike chair. Okay, that's at least self-explanatory. I take your exceptional dagger. Thanks. We'll sell that. We have so much random junk in our inventory at this point of the game. Anyways, let's go outside and take a look in the actual Solace. It definitely has seen better days. Look at the wall, like the walls on that. It's not really a gatehouse. It's kind of a tower.
Stories of this place.
Want to open the door?
Outsiders aren't permitted in Solace Keep. Turn your ass around and go back the way you came.
Marius warned us it'd be difficult to get in.
Marius? As in Marius with the red beard and silly hat? Holds a little flute? Smells like jerky and onions?
Yes, he's been journeying with me for Yes, he's been journeying with me for some time.
Whereas bells? We thought he was dead. Marius was a good friend of mine. We're not supposed to acknowledge those in exile, but if you bring him here, I will return the favor. Now go. I can't be
I actually have to bring Marius here? We need him in our group? Okay, fine. We'll swap out Kai, I guess, because I like Yatsli more than I like Kai. Should have exited the previous location. That was dumb. Oh well. Alright, let's go, Marius. I need you to talk to your friend and get the gates open. We can also just teleport to the beacon. No, we can't. Well, I guess we can. Kinda. My eyes feel super dry today. Actually hurting, which is weird. Alright, I brought Marius.
You again? I told you the first time.
Ah, foi tu, meio. It's Cosmine. Just let me handle this.
Marius? No. You must be a ghost. A curse.
Oh, that would be news to me.
You're alive. You. Asshole. You show your face now? Now?
You missed him, didn't you?
Several times, but I hit more than I missed.
We used to be friends. Or so I thought. But then this Jitule left. Unannounced. No note, no nothing. Didn't even say goodbye to Iancu. And now you cozy up here, after 3 years, with an adherent godlike, no less? No offense.
Keep me out of whatever this is.
True Pargrunen don't desert the keep. We thought Marius must have died. We had a funeral and everything.
Right, and I'm sure you all had a good long cry about it too. You know I wouldn't be here if it wasn't important. We need to speak to the council.
You know the rules. Outsiders cannot enter without express permission of the council.
Or with an honored warden.
Which you are not. I shouldn't even be talking to either of you. It's forbidden.
I am the duly appointed envoy of the Emperor of Edir. Let me in.
Emperor? What's that?
It's their word for a fancy guy in a big gold hat.
I know what that means. I was trying to be sarcastic.
Come on, just for once, consider not being a complete Jatule and let us pass.
You know the position this puts me in. If I let you in, the council will have my head.
I'll ensure you don't suffer any consequences with your counsel.
Just like an adherent to make a convenient promise they have no hope of keeping. There are always consequences, godlike. Always.
Cosmine, Solace Keep is in real danger. Do you truly think I'd come back here for anything less?
Gods damn it. I'm going to regret this, aren't I? I'll let you in, but be warned. Solace is not as it was, Marius.
I doubt it. Nothing really changes in Solace.
You'll see for yourself. The council isn't what it was. Keep a watchful eye. Lower it on down. Quickly now.
I admit it. Solace is damned impressive. Just be aware, people of Solace are just as stubborn as its walls.
Now here's the question. Is that gonna mash me? I'm gonna step back a little. I guess that would have been okay.
Gods. Here we go.
Okie
Remember,
dokie.
Doctor, if you need it, I can make us invisible for a quick escape.
If it's the new recruit playing games again, I'm going to... Your
Hello?
face. I don't get paid enough for this.
There's an X over here. They've been killing beetles. Okay.
Where's the hunting party?
Cool enough. I'm looking for a store. Or a blacksmith. Or a blacksmith store. Either way.
Just like Nandru. You have his markings. The council...
Mikhala is going to...
These people have names, so maybe they want to
Costa
talk.
says that Solace Keep is nothing but a crypt. We'll die in here. I'm so tired of listening to you. Kostya this, Kostya that. Solace Keep protects us all. I don't want to hear another word.
Can I be of assistance, perhaps?
You cannot. These are Pargrunen matters. Would prefer that you not involve yourself.
Okay.
What's wrong with talking to the Outlander, We need outside opinions. We need medicine. You're sick, Mother.
Pargrunen affairs are Pargrunen affairs. We don't speak of them to outsiders.
Even if it costs you your life, Mother? You'd rather die than ask for help from an Outlander?
Kostya has a lot to answer for. Poisoning our youth's minds with these ideas.
Poisoning is a strong choice of words.
Solace Keep's matters are for Solace Keep's wardens. Stay out of it.
Why won't you listen? If we don't change our ways, the Pargrunen are done for.
I don't want to hear another word of this.
An Outlander.
You guys want to talk again,
Don't
or...?
mean to be dis-
An Outlander.
Why won't you
It's not,
listen?
okay.
If we don't change our ways, Pargrunen...
Alright, we've entered presumably the keep proper. Is this a way out? Yes, I guess that's technically a way out.
Welcome back to Wodikas Nails, an outsider.
That's right, I'm an outsider. What do you guys say about it? Anything? Oh, you do want to talk, okay.
Nobody told me to expect outsiders. Welcome to...
Is there something on my face?
Something like that, yes. Apologies for staring. Do you have any questions about Solace Keep?
Yes, why were you so shocked by my appearance?
I've never seen anyone quite like you, is all. No, that's not entirely true. All I'll say is, take a good look at the big statue of Nandru, this keep's founder, when you enter the main hall. A word of warning before you enter. You are the first outsiders to visit the keep in longer than I know.
I understand, it's an honor to be here.
It is an honor to have you. Enjoy your visit to Solace Keep.
You're much nicer than the people upstairs. Thank you for your nice welcome. You're good people. There's a store right here, I can see it.
Sanctuary of Nandru. Hasn't changed a bit.
He does look very godlike-y, like us. Are you a blacksmith? You're not, you're a chef.
Listen, everyone
want seconds, okay? You can get back in line or wait until next meal.
I haven't had firsts yet.
Well, I don't... thought you were... Let me start over. I am the ringleader of the circus. No one does anything without a belly full of whatever we're warming up here today. Honestly, Marius here would catch something better than I could rustle up for you.
I just do what I do. You make last week's salt pork taste like this week's salt pork.
Take a compliment, Amakul. You're a good hunter. Always were. I have a little time to chat right now. What can I do for you?
Well, I'd like to trade. What do you got? A Gourmand's Delight. Food restores more health and essence. Other than that, nothing I want. Okay. Thanks for talking to me. There's more people to talk to. There's a quest tree. Oh, it's all the... Okay, we're gonna do that in a sec. Are you a blacksmith? You're a quartermaster.
Outsider.
Warden?
You need something?
I'd like to trade, I guess. Son of Black Haven, Heaven, sorry. Pretty cool shield. Ringrim's Impaler, one-handed spear. We're not going to use that. Superb scale armor. Cave Coral is expensive, but we have like boatloads of money. I'm going to buy it all. Because why not? I'm going to buy the Awakened Wood as well. No, wait. Do we need Awakened Wood? No. Yes? No? What do we need to make black wood? Or burned wood or whatever? I don't remember. Okay, doesn't matter. Actually, it might be on here. Living iron chunk? Nope. Glasswood branch. That's for upgrading. It breaks down into glasswood. Glasswood must be the next tier up. Okay, fair enough. And he's not selling any glasswood, so... Do you sell Adraban? No, but you do sell these. I'm going to sell all those. And I'm going to sell... Oh my god, we have so much stuff. We have opals. Just... a lot of opals and pearls and 20 garnets, 4 moonstones, 7 bloodstones, 4 jaspers. We have 1 Adraban. That's fine. We can sell all these. Okay. And we have a bunch of money still, but nothing we want to buy there, so let's move on. There's another person down from here?
The council chief.
Ready yourselves. Council's just up this.
Well, I don't want to go up the lift. I want to meet...
Of course they have an elevator. How elevated.
Who are you?
You must be the outsider I've heard so much about, yes? I am pleased to meet you.
Bolty? Is that you?
Marius? Won't the Commandant be surprised? What can I do for Solace's most fascinating guests?
What do you got? You have Adraban. I'll buy it. Expensive, but sure. Treasure map for the blade that hungers. That sounds cool. I'll take that. And that's it. I know we have other stuff to sell. Actually, we can sell nothing here. It's fine. I'm gonna steal your Wodekin prayer. This piece of parchment contains a common prayer to Wodeka. Oathbinder, hear our voices, lead us to truth, and receive it in kind. Protect us as we walk the prescribed path. Calm our minds as we make difficult choices. Show us how to untie the knots of lies and sentiment. To bring us closer to your broken throne, where justice awaits those who serve justice. Oh, there's a thing over here. I was like, I can hear something. But you are also not the blacksmith I'm looking for. Where is... Oh, there's something here. There's something on that man's head.
Rise up, my friend.
What's a Megrin's blessing?
That statue has your...
This is gonna hurt. I'll grab this quest later. I still need to figure out... Maybe it's down here. Oh, here we go. This looks like a blacksmith forge master.
I hope you don't mind if I shout a bit. I feel like it's impossible to hear anything over all this banging and quenching. Indeed, when they came down to tell us that we had outsiders about, I swore I misheard. I probably should have cleaned up the place.
Nothing to apologize for. A clean forge would be very strange.
I suppose it would. We just don't get many outsiders down here. Ever. I am Forge Master Della. Recently appointed, I should add. Old Master Tassa passed away.
Oh,
The
sad.
council appointed me.
Master Tassa died? I figured that old lady would live forever.
So did I. Turns out death comes for us all. Surprised me, too.
Sorry to hear about your old master.
Thanks. She was a great master. Even if she could have used the odd bath now and again. But that's beside the point. What can I do for you?
Well, I got star metal.
Is that Abidon's shiny beard? It is star metal. I've only had the pleasure of working with it a few times before. These days I work more with a quill than a hammer, but I think I can make an exception for this. And if the council doesn't like it, they can make someone else Forge Master. Oh, I'd be a happy man to be working the forge again. Oh, how I miss it!
So, what can you do with it?
The question you should be asking is what can't I do with it? I could refine and sharpen the material into a sword, certainly.
No.
A simple enough ask once you know the secrets of star metal.
Can you make a gun?
Alternatively,
Ooh, an arquebus.
something I've wanted to make since the last time I had my hands on this stuff. A star metal arquebus. Now that sounds like a proper challenge.
We're more of a pistol person, but the arquebus, let's do that.
May Abaddon guide my hand, and this trial be worthy of Magrin's attention.
Huh. At least your enemies will see a gorgeous weapon. Before you kill them, of course.
Well, they want arquebuses are long range. Oh, that was very fast.
Any other. I call it the Moonstrike Arquebus, for it will strike your enemies as fiercely as Abaddon's hammer struck the falling moon.
I honestly didn't expect it to be done in like 3 seconds. I can see why you're the Forge Master. Thank you. This is an incredible weapon.
You are most welcome, outsider. However, this material is unlike any other metal. It is superior in nearly every way, and an unmatched challenge to work. I want to see what else I could do with it. Bring me more fragments, and I will forge for you a blade unlike any other. Though with more star metal...
Oh, we can upgrade our gun? Okay, hang on. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Let's empower the arquebus.
Let's. I've been looking forward to doing this for a long time. Proper rifling for the barrel and a bit of weight balancing will do this arquebus wonders.
Okay.
Can't wait to see how this turns out.
Yeah, me too.
Here you are.
Heaven Strike plus 2.
Unlike any other. Use it to rain death upon your foes for me, eh?
You've outdone yourself, Forge Master. I'll put it to good use.
I should hope so.
We do it one more time to a plus 3.
An enormous waste of potential. What can I do for you?
I have more star metal.
Listen.
Oh, I can't upgrade it again? Oh. I mean, I guess we could make the thing, but what's the Heaven Strike? It's a unique superb plus 2. Needs blackwood branches and cave coral, of course. Power attack, deal moderate frost accumulation. It hits deal 10% frost damage. Does a boatload of damage. I'm going to put it in our secondary slot. That's not what I meant to do. Oops. That one, that one. Okay. Left alt. That one. Let's take a look at it. Why did... Hang on. Assuming we switched guns. Okay, now it actually did it properly. I mean, our reload speed's pretty good, and that damage is intensely high, 361. It's not as good as both of our guns shoot together, and it doesn't have as much stun as both together, but we might be able to upgrade that extra, the Scorn to a different level. See what else we can do with it. We'll take a look. Anyways, do you have a store?
Yeah, but what can I...
Yeah, what do you got? I need the Audribon. Give me that. I'll accept whatever price. Now we're kind of poor. We can go sell things if we need to, but we'll deal with that later. We might be able to upgrade our gun, actually, to a legendary. Our one, Kreks 1, but not the other one yet. What else you got? Blackwood branches. I'll buy all of them. And And Columns of Devotion, fire damage. And a bunch of other junk. That Faith and Conviction armor is pretty good. You and your companions receive plus 4% damage reduction. Slowly regenerate essence. And... which looks like it's good armor other than that. Okay. Well, that's what I wanted to do in here. More than anything. We've been carrying around this stuff forever. I'm going to run out to... there. We'll come back and grab quests and stuff in a minute. I do want to check to see if we can upgrade the unique quality of this gun. And if we can upgrade our pistol to legendary. Got two things to do. Enchantment. Heaven Strike can go Lunar Champion. Killing an enemy gives you 5% damage reduction for 10 seconds. Or Power Attack Steal High Frost accumulation to nearby enemies as well. Well, it's got to be that one, right? That's way better than the other one. Alright. And it deals extra frost damage. I'm going to try it out. If it's good, we might switch at this. Well, then we should save our Adroban, right? As well, we do have enough Adroban to go up to Legendary 1, which would be pretty incredible. I'm a little worried that we might want to take this one up to Legendary. Let's go find something to shoot. You are not... oh, nah. I was going to say maybe we can bring Marius along for the story stuff in Solace Keep, but then I also just don't care about Marius that much. He's okay. He's an okay character. He's just not my favorite character. Jesus, that was 1,000 damage. 1,600 damage? That wasn't as much. That frost accumulation is actually pretty good, though. Well, that power attack was 4,000 damage. What is casting that? Is it you? Okay, the gun is pretty good, I gotta say. We gotta wait for it to crit, though. The crit damage is where it's at, 1,900. Right then. You know, I might just go with the Arquebus at this point. It's pretty solid. I mean, I don't think it has the same damage as, say, the two pistols. I really don't. I think the two pistols combined do more damage and more stun, for that matter. But, on the other hand, the gun just looks really cool. Like, really cool. Let's just look around here. There's gotta be something around this area. We're also looking for plants. There's a little, like... I don't know what that is on the map here, though. Oh, it's this, I think. You know, I was kind of expecting it to be more. Hear sound. It's from you. You're dead. Also, kind of expecting more. I have a feeling that's instant death if we fall off there, so let's not do that. Same with that. I am super excited for the next game we're going to cover on this channel. I was admittedly feeling a little bit burnt out earlier this year. I got like a throat infection, and then I was like, do I even care? And I do. That's the conclusion I came to. And I know what the game we're going to play next is, and I'm super excited for it, because I'm super addicted to it. And I think you guys are going to enjoy it too. Because it's a super good game. Not saying this game isn't good. It has its... This game definitely has good combat. Oh shit, that's gonna hurt. Oh no, it didn't. This game has good combat. Combat feels visceral and solid. I'm not as entranced by the story of this one, admittedly. But, it's okay. It's not grabbing me like some of the other Obsidian games did. Let's go into this warning area. No, it's the cave camp. We already did that. I wanted to go up into this area, right? Let's go see if we can find something. That's our waypoint there. Looks like some ruins. Let's a lot of runes. Did I hear a chime? I don't think so. Shrine to Gallowayne. Oh, this is the new one, I guess. Let's go up and grab whatever's up here. I'm sure there's something. Or there isn't. There's a chest, I guess. Oops, that is not what I meant to do. Can add that to the journal. I thought this would lead up to like. Jet, what are you? An ogre. An ogre with a boatload of hit points. Holy crap. You are way above our level. That's not a good sign for us. Oh shit. I gotta go. I think we're outmatched here. That thing's dead. Gotta kill that priest. I think that priest just healed them all up. Okay, priests are both dead. Okay. This is going to be a rough fight. I think we can do it, though. Why did you not die? Oh, we gotta go. Yatzley's still alive. That's good. Nope. Can't see anything. The other one's coming around again. Stop coming after us, though, for a sec. Okay, that's 2,000. Damn it! We're gonna get through this. Just not the easiest fight. Hello, random dude. That was close. Kongasar is half dead. Should probably focus fire on one of them. Nope. I know that on the left, did you know that there's a giant ogre trying to kill me at the moment? Oh, that's gonna hurt a lot. I got stuck on a rock. The skeletons joining this fight are not helping at all. I think we might actually be at the edge of their aggro range if we walk back a little bit. If we can kill one, we'll be set. You piss off. Sorry, I gotta pause for one. Oh, sorry about that. I had still a little bit of a throat thing going on. I'm gonna make sure this is actually recording. Cool, yeah. And I switched guns by accident because I alt-tabbed, and that did not help us. There's like a million skeletons up in there that we somehow got aggro on. Don't run away. Shit, I'm stuck on something again. There's so many annoying things to get stuck on here. All my teammates are dead. Monk's dead. Yeah, let's start taking out all these zombies. Or skeletons, I guess. Oh, I missed everyone. Well, they're all just kind of standing there, so I'm okay with that. Ow. Apparently they have their own AoEs. Stupid wizard. Gotta kill that wizard as soon as we can. Of course, we have a barbarian trying to kill us, so we'll wait on that for a sec. Okay, that one's dead. Alright, the ogre's coming. Come on, Stigar. Keep getting shot. Man, there's still so many skeletons back there. There's at least 4 or 5 or something. Maybe one more or less. Do you think they spawn because this guy's still alive? Is this like a whole, like, they'll be summoned until this thing's dead? I guess it's possible. So close. Oh, he's not dead. I really expected him to be dead from that shot. Now he's dead. Alright.
He's outside.
Everyone get back up. I do like the frost explosion this does when you shoot things with it. It's pretty cool. Okay, we've killed everything. Definitely some sort of bounty. Definitely above our pay grade for sure. That said, we won, kinda. It cost us all of our friends. They all died. We brought them back to life, but... And they would have come back to life anyways at the end of combat, but they still ended up dead. Something here that I can't grab. There it is. Okay, so... That was rougher than anticipated, and yet we won. Okay. Ooh. Let's go see what's around here. There's a plant up here somewhere. Also, goes up quite a ways. Oh, it's Hunt's hair. Do we think we can get up there? Maybe? Oh, no. Nope, nope, nope. That was a bad jump. Okay, let's jump back up here. And then we go... Whoa. Did not grab onto it. Okay. It's possible that's not a grab onto a thing, but we'll just... Nope. Refuses to grab onto it. Alright, let's move on then. There's something up here, like a door shield. Not that, obviously. This was Yahtzee, I think, right? Spell?
That's done.
'Tis an illusion. Oh, it's a door. Oh, okay. Where are all these things? One goes that way. One goes up there. I need electric damage. If I were this thing were to go up that way, okay. And then over here. then into there. I'm gonna steal that.
Was part of something once.
Yes. It's probably Galloway's thing that we need to do. It continues. Oh, there's one up there. Okay, one. We got the one that goes up. This one goes down. Where does it come out? Let's grab this one. This one's relatively easy to find. Or is it? Can I dump in here? Apparently not. But there it is right there. Okay, 2. Where's the third one, though? It goes downwards. Must be that one. So it goes this way. Oh. Well, then. Hellwalker's vestments. And what do you do? Plus 25% melee damage, minus 50% damage reduction, plus 50% critical hit damage with melee weapons. So, if you want to go in and punch things real hard, but also get punched real hard, then that is the armor for you. Fair enough. Shrine to Galloway. We did it. I think we pretty much gathered up everything here. We killed just so many things. I'm gonna steal that for later. Okay, Twined Wood, I guess, is just behind this area. We might as well go take a look over there. This is looking spidery. I don't like that. I'm not loving those giant spider webs. Although there's like nothing here. Am I even going in the right way? I guess I am. I just want to find like one more cool adventure thing. Well, I think we're not leveled enough for this. Hey, come back here. Where are you going? What are you, like an owlbear? You're like a mini boss or something. Oh, it's gonna come hit me. I don't like that. Why is everything like above our pay grade? This is V2 star. I don't know what that means. More skeleton things. Let's kill that skeleton. Hello, bear. We're gonna just dodge you. There's also shades. And they are resistant to cold damage, apparently. Okay, I'm just gonna target the bear. If we can kill that, then we can kill the ads. Normally I target ads first, but I think that they just keep coming until this thing is dead. That being said, Kai is just taking the beating of his life right now. Okay, the bear's dead. Now he's gonna take out all these things. You know what? The wraiths aren't so bad to kill. Kai, you're fine. Don't worry about it. Oh, you're still tanking as well. Kai is the best tank. He's tanking even in death. They're just beating on his dead body. I'm not saying that that's wrong necessarily. It's just weird. Anywho. Moldering pelt. There's something still alive here. Oh. Another skeleton ranger. Okay. Well, there's a bunch of dead things back here. Let's go. Bounty. Ervolanu. Ervolnau. Whatever. Reward be given for killing the fiend Ervolnau. The massive bear has been infected with a dream scourge and has been spotted in the Twined Wood. This godforsaken beast has slain some of Solace's best wardens. It threatens the safety of our people and must be killed. To claim your reward, return proof of your kill to Selwyn in Solace Keep. It did kill a bunch of people, I gotta say. It definitely did do that. They all dead. Now, the question has become, do we like this arquebus more than the pistoles? And that's a tough call. It's a really tough thing to decide. On one hand, who doesn't like walking around with 2 pistols and going bam? Also, the reload speed on them is pretty fast. But at the same time, this is a nice arquebus. Reload is longer though, and this is more damage in total. Like what? For example, we set that one for 1,000, and then put it down. There's a lot of Zorups up there. I think the pistols are better, to be fair. I think I'm gonna have to switch back to the pistols, even though the arquebus is undeniably super cool. I think the pistols have it. The pistols are just a better weapon. There's a lot of guys in there. Grenade time! That did no damage. There's a priest, I saw him. Shit. Where are you, priest? Back there somewhere, I can kind of see him. That was a stalker. You know what? I'm far enough from the priest, I think I can just kill this guy. It's actually a really easy fight. Once we got the priest down, of course, because you know how priests be. Always healing people. Alright, grabbing all the stuff, more Blackwood branches, that's always a plus, and then we got exceptional sword, a couple exceptional weapons to sell for more other parts that we might need in the future. We'll deal with that later. I thought there'd be more to go this way, but it appears to be a dead end. Or is it? There's definitely a ladder here. Let's go up the ladder. There's definitely an enemy, like, right on top of this ladder. I'm just gonna kind of glance. I can't see. I can't turn my head more than, like, Warden outcasts. Damn it. Alright, I'm getting down. You guys want to come up to the top here? We can shoot this out. There you are. Someone's a priest. Where's the priest one? I just saw them heal for a boatload. They're jumping down. I mean, I'm kind of impressed. God, I can't... Come on down here. Don't stand up there at the top. I can't do anything if you're there. We're gonna get up there and get hit in the face like a bunch of times, aren't we? These guys aren't actually that tough. These guys aren't actually that tough. There we go. I can speak. Okay. Well, that was actually really, really easy. I could just sit up here and fight it. Didn't have to run away. Alright, let's go take a look at this, whatever camp this is. Warden Outcast Camp. This place has seen better days. There's a face there. Looks kind of like me. Hello? You guys didn't want to join your friends out here? I'm stuck on some sort of stupid rock that I can't get up or down. There we go. What the? Oh. He was invisible. I couldn't target him with guns, but now he's dead. Yeah, I think the pistols are better, just straight up. I'm gonna steal all their weapons and their cave coral. No treasure. Nothing exciting out of that. Maybe some skein bone. The remains of a letter sent from Saul's Keep to a warden who once manned the tower overlooking the gate. It looks as it's been crumpled, smoothed several times. It's been torn at least once. It cannot be true what I hear. It's not possible. You have all lost your senses, all forsaken your duty to the keep, to the garden. Why do you fight against Reddit and the rest of your relief? I beg you return, and the rest of the letter is torn off. Traitors. 2 records of supplies. The first record contains a short breakdown of some of the camp supplies. 3 crates of beetle meat, 1 barrel of mushrooms, 4 barrels of fetid water, not but 1 set of spare garments. We're fucked. Second record estimates the supplies expected to come to the Warden Tower from Solace Keep via caravan. 6 crates of beetle meat, 5 new sets of garments, 10 barrels of purified water, 2 crates of iron, honed swords, gunpowder, etc. They did a beetle sausage, so partially correct at least. I'll take your essence potion. Why not? Anything back here? No. Anything up top? Maybe? That was... Oh. There's a stair that is not lined up properly. There we go. Opening the chest. And the chest has... a bunch of stuff we wanted. Some... There's a sound. Up? Maybe up. Outcast banner. Must be a quest thing, I guess. Alright. We found the Outcast Tower Camp. Let's continue down through the Twined Wood. I know we haven't picked up the quests from Solace Keep yet, but that's fine. We're not too concerned. We'll get them. And then we can just turn them in right away. Be like, hey, we solved your problem for you. You know what's nice when things aren't like 10 levels above you and take 900 shots to kill? Where am I going? What am I doing here? What am I doing with my life? Standing near the edge of lava pits. That seems like not a good way to go. Interestingly, I don't remember when I learned this. I was young, but as a kid, I always thought that lava was like very liquidy. And then as a kid, I found out that it's actually very relatively solid. So if you hit it, you won't sink into it. In general, usually. But especially not right away. You might sink into it slowly, depending on its viscosity. But typically, you'll sit on top of it and just melt, which is way less interesting than being submerged and melting. I always assumed you just like fall in and you would just be like in a magma goo. But no, it's more like you're sitting on top of like, well, literally molten rock, and it's generally denser than you are. So you kind of just sit on top of it and burn. So that sucks. Yes, I did learn about weird things when I was a kid. Also, a thing when I was a kid, I really thought, growing up, quicksand was going to be a much larger concern than what it ended up being. Every show was like, hey, if you're in quicksand, don't move a lot. Grab a vine, pull yourself out slowly. And I'm like, yes, okay, I'll keep this to heart for the many quicksand pits in North America that I'm bound to run into all the time, according to TV. I have never once been anywhere in, near, or around quicksand. I assumed that I just run into quicksand on the way to school on a regular basis. This was like a grave and imminent threat based on how much it was like pushed on TV. I think I missed that guy entirely. Okay, I don't really know why those guys appeared there, but sure. Killed all them, I guess. And they're guarding nothing. It's the thing I sort of half complained about, half pointed out last video. Sometimes there's fights for the sake of fighting, and that's not narratively interesting. Should save before jumping up this whole thing. Unless there's something really cool at the top here, which I guess is a possibility. And then, like, what's the point of that fight? It doesn't add anything. This is a role-playing game. I don't know. When I was younger, I used to be all about, like, just do the fights. That's all. That's the only thing that's important. Don't care about the story that much. I just want to fight things. Now, as I'm getting older, I'm like, what? Have the fight mean something. There's a door here. How do I get in there? That's clearly a or like a door that we can open somehow. Alright, so if it were one, how would we go about opening it? It could be further up, but how do we get there? Could be a button somewhere. Let's look around for a button. Anything on the outside? There's no indication as to where the button might be. Let's see if there's something we can jump on. There's got to be a way in there. My nose is very itchy for a moment. Okay. I don't think it's a jump puzzle. I don't think we need to jump up top there. That would be silly. Not seeing anything jumping out at me as a button at the moment. Oh, never mind. I lied. There's right there. Okie dokie. Oh, this is much larger than I thought it was going to be. Okay. I thought this was going to be like a little, just a little hole to go into, but it's... You know what these ruins remind me of? You know in Myst, the underground cities of Dunny, which I used to think was pronounced Denai when I was younger, but I actually think it sounds better as Denai, but it's Dunny apparently, according to everyone. Which kind of ruined my perception of it, but whatever. Anyways, there's like an underground civilization of effectively dwarf people. They were humans, but dwarf people that lived underground. They wrote books that linked to other worlds. Really cool series. There was several games made about it, and several books written about it for that matter. There's like Myst, Riven. Uru, I think, was one of them. That name sounds familiar. I don't remember the other ones, though, to be honest, and I kind of wish I'd played all... You know what? Maybe that'll be a channel thing we can do. I tried Myst when I was young, and I was so abysmally bad at it that I never beat it. I don't think I even got off the first island. I was terrible at it. But maybe one of these days I'll try it again. And Riven follows the story of Atris, or Atris, and Catherine? That sounds right. And his father, I want to say Glenn. Or Glyn. Yeah. It was an interesting series, though. I had the books when I was growing up. Myst and... There was a second one, I can't remember what it was called. Book of Denai or something, or Book of Dunny or something like that, I think it was. But anyways, good books. Good games. I will play them one day. I've watched people play them, kind of. Like a second monitor type thing. I really should have sat down and focused and watched. See how to do the puzzles. Oh my god, I just went right into the lava. I guess we're not going that way. Kai is correct. Alright, I think we've done a bit of exploring for this video. I'm going to run back to Solace, pick up the quests that we didn't pick up the first time, and then we can actually, you know, Wait, I can't just quick travel to Solace Keep? Can I just go? No? Alright, fair enough. We'll go pick up the quests. We can drop off a couple of the bounties, because I think we got 2 of them done inadvertently, without even knowing what they were. We got the 2 ogres, who were just murder machines and kept summoning stupid skeletons. And the bear. The bear wasn't so bad. Of the things, the bear was not the worst thing we've ever fought before.
Suppose that's edible. Looking forward to it, though. What do you think? Talk less, working. They're not days, chip.
I did hear something. I was like, wait, there was a chime. I need that chime.
A sign from Nandru. You say that.
And down we go. But yeah, the underground area there kind of reminded me of Dunny a little bit. Alright, quest 1. Captain Joffrey.
So you're the outsiders my guards let you to the keep. Sucker. Now I'm going to have to deal with Kazmin. If you've a complaint, can it wait? I'm already dealing with enough.
Don't judge Cosmin too harshly. I'm very persuasive.
Doesn't matter. Unless the council has approved it, no outsiders are allowed in the keep. And now one of my wardens has let you in. Mihala is going to ream me for this.
Your man's failure isn't your own.
Not likely the council will agree with you, stranger. None of this is even my job. Not really, anyway. Mihala ordered me to take over for our Captain Petru until he comes back, but it's been weeks and no one's heard anything.
Well, that's one way to get promoted.
Not one I wanted. This post has been exhausting. Mihala said it was council business, but there's nothing in his office. No journal, nothing. One of my wardens, Mina, is convinced something happened to him, but I don't have the time or resources to spare.
I could look for him if you like.
Would you? That would take a load off of me. The council might even thank you for it. Talk to Mina. She's been distraught since Petru disappeared, so I've relieved her of her duties. I can't have one of my wardens like this, drunk and useless. She's likely over in the bar, drowning her sorrows. If there's anything to know about Petru, she'd know it.
The captain is missing. The one in charge? That's not a good sign.
That is not a good sign. Is it above us? There's clearly a chime sound. Okay, let's go find it. Right there. Old hammer, quest item. Oh no, that was a terrible jump. Let's try that again. Why is this all boarded up? You guys gotta fix your keep up. I don't have Petru's key. There's a stupid box in the way that we knocked into. Alright. We made it across. We're just looting the keep, you know, like people do. Ooh, that was a lot of good stuff for crafting. Oh man, all our lockpicks that we bought. We're wasting them all, stealing from these people. Oh, can't just go through? Okay. Well, nothing else up here. Next person. Oh, all these quests. Right, okay. Let's grab all of them. Bounty, Consigar, and Krusta. We killed those. Attention, a reward will be given for killing the pair of ogres that have taken up residence at the old godless shrine. They are extremely aggressive and have refused any attempts to communicate. Worse, they've slain multiple wardens patrolling the area. Consigar and Krusta must be eliminated. Return to Solace Keep. The Spore King, a reward we given for killing an exceptionally territorial sporling that has been causing havoc in the slumbering fields. It's believed to have been around since even before Nandru's time, but it's causing difficulty for our engineers and warrens that are trying to ensure fresh water continues flowing to Solace Keep. This creature must be destroyed for all of our sakes. Destool. A reward will be given for killing a foul undead creature that's been seen wandering in the ash forest. For some reason, it's taken up residence in the forest's crater. Its very existence is an affront to Wotica. Cleanse the tusks of its foul presence. Beetle Matriarch. A reward will be given for killing a deadly beetle matriarch. It's established a large nest in Galloway's tusks and is breeding at an alarming rate. Remove this menace and send the beetle invasion, plaguing the region. And the last one stands as some Nimdut from Paradis reports his assistant Renato is missing somewhere in the tusks. A reward has been offered for the return of his cardiographic notes. Below is his last correspondence in case he's not already dead. We already found him, so we're not going to read that.
Welcome to the tusks, outsider.
Yeah, no problem.
Be courteous while in Solace's halls, and you shall remain welcome.
Thanks.
Check the board for bounties. Anything catch your eye, feel free to take it on. You'll be rewarded accordingly.
I already took the one.
Well done, outsider. Seems you may have a thing or two you could show my wardens.
The bear's dead.
Vengeance for the fallen. Thank you. This means more to me than you know.
And
excellent work.
Those two are dead.
You did it? Can't believe someone took them on. Let me look at those amulets. How strange. Matching half moons.
Sure. Goodbye.
Bring Magran.
Okay, we're also going to run a week into level, I think, but not important right now. We're going to go all the way back to Dawnshore, yes. Then we're going to go into Paradis, which seems so long ago now that we were actually exploring that area. We're going to take the notes back to this guy. What's the fastest way to get to him, I wonder? It's here, so I guess it's this one. Let's go drop off the... I think this is the last cardiographic notes we needed. I'm pretty sure. We got all the other ones? Guess we'll find out really quickly. Plus have an unspent ability point. We'll deal with that soon, too. Yo.
You're back. What have you found?
Here you go.
You found him?
He was imprisoned in the tusks. Long story.
Imprisoned? That must be why he wasn't writing. What did he do?
If you really want to know, he was stealing artifacts to support himself.
Stealing? Oh, but that violates every principle of our field. Madiko, this expedition is cursed. Where did I go wrong?
Next time, hire locals who know what they'll be up against.
I should hire guards as well. But those guards will require fees. Ah, what am I saying? One cannot put a price on discovery. Thank you, Amico. You've helped me shape the course of history. Come back to the shop anytime.
Alright. Actually, do you have anything for sale?
That
No. Alright. Thanks. I think we'll call it here. We also got a ring, though. What was the ring? It was a cartographer's companion. +2. Oh my god, that's really good. 2 dex, 3 perception? What are we wearing? 3 perception. It's just straight up 2 dex better. Sold. We're going to wear that for sure. Alright, we're going to call it here. Like always, if you have any suggestions or comments, please leave them below. Others, I'll see you next time. We're going to... Actually, you know what? Really quickly before we leave. I know. I'm jumping back and forth here. We're going to go back to the tusks, jump into camp, upgrade our pistol, because we are going to be keeping our pistols. I do like them more than the arquebus. They seem to shoot faster, and their damage is, I think, just better, straight up. Alright.
Do you know anyone from the Hand Occult?
Over here. That's where I wanted to go. I'm like, where am I? Alright, Kreks Pride is now going to be legendary quality. Look at that bad boy. We need Glasswood and Blood Writhe something. Toadstool. And we can upgrade our Disappointer to level 3 as well. And now we need more Audroban for that to make it legendary as well. And then all of our, well, our weapons will be legendary, and then we just need to get 4 Audroban for our armor as well. And then once we have that done, everything will be great. But for now, call it here. Take care. See you next time.